This is a Power Thought card from Louise Hay. And on the other side of this card, it shares, I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I'll see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I'm Dr. Katja Rusanen, and I love supporting people really also to see clearly. Often I hear from my clients that the clarity comes through when they share with me. And key element here, the card says, is also forgiveness. Because if we feel that we don't see clearly, it's good to check. Okay, let's take a moment here and see what's holding you back from seeing clearly. And there are many areas, so I go through them with you, and you might check which one might be holding you back seeing clearly. Or maybe you see clearly already, so say yes in the comments because I want to celebrate you. So one of the areas where we might feel that, oh, I don't see clearly, especially when the fear is coming up. We might have the uncertainty about the future. And the fear might be like a cloud on the sky and holding us back from seeing what's possible. Been there, done that. And I know that sometimes the emotional level is holding us back from having those insights and gaining that clarity of the direction. So when you are in making a moment to make decision, moment to make course correction in your life, moment to make those life-changing decisions, it is so important to check what's happening within you. And I just want to give you a moment here. So if you're tuning in, if you're in a safe place, you can close your eyelids for a moment and just tune in and check from the top of your head to tip of your toes what's happening within you. What are you feeling? Is there places that feel relaxed? Are there places that feel tense? And if you find something that feels more tense or is asking your attention, sometimes we might feel pulsations or whatever feeling there is, it's just calling your attention. Here is a tip what you can do. And this card also talked about it. I breathe love into my vision. But we can also breathe love into that area that is calling our attention. Allowing us just to be with that part, not trying to change it or make it go away, but just allowing. Because what we resist persists. And often if we allow ourselves to be with the sensation, be with the emotion, what might be holding us back from seeing clearly, we are feeling that shift in a couple of moments. The time is always how long it takes. That's always a divine mystery. But the peace there is possible for you. And when you find that greater emotional peace, then you can start seeing more clearly. Because sometimes the emotion, especially if they are like, if we are angry about something, if we are upset, if we, like I talked previously, if we have fear about something, these are the things that might be holding you back from seeing clearly. So just stay a moment with the sensation when you locate it in your body and send it love. And just notice, I invite you to test it out and see how quick you can actually feel energetic shift. And once we feel it, then we might have more awareness and we can start seeing more clearly. And another thing that might be holding you back from seeing more clearly is our lovely mind. Because sometimes we are so hard trying to figure things out. We are trying to find the solution. So we are so in our head that we can't see the opportunities, even though they would be on a plate in front of us. We are just trying to figure out. So how to solve that one? So it is, again, saying thank you for your mind. It's been there. It's really, really working hard and trying to help you. But just for a moment, what if you would just give your mind a break? Because your mind can analyze things. It's brilliant in that. But when we want to find something new, when we want to see more clearly, sometimes that comes more from intuition. And I have another video available as well where I talk about intuition. Intuition is just sixth sense that brings you information that might not come from your mind, because the mind only can process what it already knows. But when we want to see more clearly, it is finding that peace and calmness in mind. Other options here might be going for a walk in the nature, going to a gym, using that physical activity to clear your mind. You might have heard about that. Some people go for a walk just to clear their mind, because nature has that beautiful nurturing energy that can support you and allowing that clarity come through. So it is good to move your body a little bit if you want to find more clarity. Or it might be if you are into meditation or mindfulness in walking, because sometimes when we are really trying to figure something out, it's really hard to meditate. I don't know about you, but our mind is going for that override. So then you might do more active meditation. Maybe you have a mantra that you repeat. Maybe you are just doing mindful walking and saying thank you with each step, and setting that intention as well, that the clarity will come. I love bedtime intentions. Like when you are going to sleep, you can ask that the clarity will come to you during the night in a way that you will remember that in the morning. So that might need a couple of times to repetition. You might want to, it might come straight away if you try it tonight, but sometimes it might need a couple of times to ask for it. But the key here is to ask for it. Because if we want to gain clarity, we do need to ask for it. And then one of the things is the physical level. So just checking in, what are you doing or not doing on a physical level to get that clarity? Sometimes it might be helpful to talk with somebody, like having a conversation. Or maybe it helps if you write things down and express what's in there. So you put it in a safe way. You can even write just for yourself. And that way you can just express what's there. You might also, that might be a little connection with the emotions. You can also write what's happening inside you, how you feel, what you think. Put it in the writing, because that can also liberate you. And that can be just for you to write about it. You can afterwards just destroy what you wrote. So it's just for you to release and get that way the things more coming, things can come more clear when you write it down. Sometimes when we see our own writing, we are like, aha, now I know. So that's just one of the other ways. And I already mentioned the physical level activity that can bring also the clarity, like walks in the nature, going to the gym, going horse riding. I love that one. That just brings me in a so different energetic space. So then new things can come. And it might be also letting go, creating the space of time, space of energy, that way you can receive new information, where you can receive that clarity. And it can be also checking if you are using some substances, because those might be also holding you back from gaining that clarity. So just check in where you are with that. And also just building that trust that you will be revealed all those things at the perfect time and in perfect place. And you are exactly where you can be. And it is just allowing yourself to trust that you can always find that clarity that you seek. And just know that you are not alone on this journey. I love helping my clients as well to tap into that soul level wisdom so that they can find the clarity to move forward in life. And I just want to send you lots of light, lots of love. Stay well, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.